All right, so this watch features a 41 millimeter stainless case, brown leather strap, sapphire crystal exhibition case on the case back, and a slide rule bezel. Screw down case back, 30-meter water resistance with a silver dial with the date and chronograph functions, and of course, illuminated hands and markers. This is powered by Breitling's automatic B01 with a 70-hour power reserve and a 22-millimeter lug width.
What's up, guys? My name is Chris. I am an entrepreneur of almost 16 years at this point, and I happen to coach entrepreneurs as well internationally, starting and scaling their business to the 8-figure mark. And the cool part is, if you take this advice and use these tools on your day-to-day and your business, you could do it too. So let's get into the show.
Okay, so today we are going to talk about the Breitling Navitimer reference AB01392. Now, this one is going to be a little different than the other variations with that reference number, but for today, we're going to talk about this one. To understand the Navitimer, understand its background just a touch, which is it's a unisex pilot's watch, and it's been around for approximately 70 years. The example that we have today is in 41 millimeter, but they can be found between 32 and 48 millimeter. They do wear a little big, and honestly, when I wear them, I do smash them into things like doors, cars, tables, dogs, people, seatbelts, pretty much everything, because they do wear kind of big, especially if you wear the bigger sizes. Truth be told, when I wear Navitimers, or when I did wear Navitimers, I was wearing 46 millimeter. And in reality, I should have been wearing 41 millimeter. This is actually a much better size professionally and wear-wise, at least for a guy like me who's 6 foot 210. The 46 and 48 millimeters were just too big. I thought those were the right size for me, being just a little bit on the bigger side. But this piece specifically, its MSRP is $9,200 brand new plus tax. So you can consider this about a $10,000 watch. Now, the interesting part about it is we have a Rolex right here, the Explorer 2, and this is also a $10,000 watch, but they're vastly different pieces. One's on leather, another one's on steel band, one's a Breitling, and one's a Rolex. But we're not here to talk about the Rolex today. We're talking about the $10,000 mark. This piece specifically, we sourced for one of our clients. We got it to him brand new with stickers on it, never out of the box, for under $7,000. So just keep that in mind, that these can be found used for $5,000, maybe $6,000, and you can get them brand new for around $7,000 from secondary market dealers like myself. If you go to the AD, you're going to pay closer to $10,000 with tax. So just keep that in mind for any savvy buyers out there. All right, so this watch features a 41 millimeter stainless case, brown leather strap, sapphire crystal exhibition case on the case back, and a slide rule bezel. Screw down case back, 30-meter water resistance with a silver dial with the date and chronograph functions, and of course, illuminated hands and markers. This is powered by Breitling's automatic B01 with a 70-hour power reserve and a 22-millimeter lug width. Fair to say, before we move on, 30-meter water resistance. All right, let's just put into perspective, that is not very deep. Now, it's probably deeper than I can go personally and dive, but for anybody that spends time in the water, this is not a watch you go diving in at all. It's on leather. It only goes 30 meters. I would not recommend it for that. Great watch that will hold its value if you buy it correctly. However, it's not really going to appreciate much in value at all. It's going to stay solid. It's a nicer dress watch, great for every day too. You can wear it to go out, go to dinner, in a jacket, in a suit. It will also go to formal events as well as be worn with flip-flops. All in all, it's a great everyday wearer that won't break the bank and commands really solid wrist presence. I highly recommend this piece for between the 5 and 7K mark. I think the Navitimer is a really good starter piece. It's also a nice piece just to have in the collection next to other pieces to wear on occasion, because it's classy. All right, that's what I got for you today, guys. The B01 Navitimer, 41 millimeter, pretty cool piece. Let us know in the comments below if you do like this. Let's talk about it. Maybe you don't, maybe you do, but definitely hit subscribe, smash that like button so I can catch you next time.